Hey guys, welcome back to Doug's Basement Workshop. As you can see, we're in the big red barn today. We're getting moved into the barn and we're getting some stuff set up here. We're doing a lot of repairs. This is an old property. It's been abandoned for about 8 years. So there's a lot of neglect on the property. The person who is taking care of the property pretty much mowed the yard and did a bad job of that and just let all kinds of stuff grow in. So we are taking some of our basics here and getting running with them. So I'm getting to apply some of those woodworking skills to some actual functional things here on the property. A while ago, I talked about my new Ryobi tools that I picked up. This is my impact driver. This is the first time I've ever owned an impact driver, and I guess I don't have a lot to compare it to other than a traditional drill. This is the traditional Ryobi drill. They're both running on the 18-volt lithium batteries right here. These are the ones that actually came with my drill. I had talked about in the previous video that my dad had a set from a long time ago that the batteries never held a charge, and we decided that his charger was defective. He threw his batteries that have been sitting around for 4 or 5 years maybe into my smart charger that I got with my drill set, and his batteries are back to brand new. I've been using the lithium 18-volt batteries, and have had wonderful success with them. This is the One Plus line. I love that all their batteries are universal, even with their older tools. And we have put my batteries into his tools. I've put his batteries into some of my tools and run them. I haven't drained a battery doing some basic projects around the house. I did take my impact driver, and I thought I was going to actually finally put it to the test and not complete the chore that I had set myself to do. There's a door on the back of the barn on the chicken coop that all the screws in the bottom had pretty much rotted through or been worked loose, or the nails had worked loose. And I took my impact driver. I was by myself. I just put a clamp on the first board and that board that runs the back of the door. And just, I think these are star tips, 2.5-inch screws, and it put it right in. And I just left that clamp because I was working by myself and I don't have a deep throat clamp that I can run the whole way down. And I just worked my way down that door, hitting each board with one screw in the bottom. And I've got to say, I don't know if this happens every time with the impact driver, but the impact driver drove the screw in, and then it grabbed that, when I hit that board in the back, it sucked the board in to the piece. The impact driver did an awesome job. Where I think I would have bogged down most drills or actually pushed the board behind it out, I love it. Like I said, my first impact driver, I couldn't be happier than I am with this purchase right here. I think Ryobi may have just earned my dedication in my cordless power tools to their line. We've had a couple of DeWalt tools that the batteries were not universal, it didn't go back and forth, and I don't know if DeWalt has corrected that and all their batteries are universal now. Ryobi does, and I like that. We're also looking at a big piece of property here, and we're looking at some other cordless tools that we want to be adding to our line. You guys are going to hear me talk about Lori every now and again. She brought some tools over. She brought us over a circle saw. She brought us over a Ryobi circle saw, sawzall, flashlight, and a drill in a kit that she had picked up. And we're going to be putting those to the test this week, in the next couple of weeks too. But so far, my Ryobi drill, I'm absolutely loving this impact driver. The drill is awesome. I use it in the shop all the time. It's nice to be able to just pick up a tool and work and not have the cords hanging out in your way. Cordless tool will never completely replace a tool with a power cord on it, but from what I've seen so far, I'm pretty darn happy with the way this is going. We did use the Ryobi drills to put down plywood on the floor for part of the house, and we used the impact driver. Dad still doesn't think the impact driver is a real drill. We're working on it. he also doesn't think that he'd ever have a cell phone that he could text on until 2 years ago. Baby steps, guys, baby steps. So, all in all, I'm happy with my Ryobis, guys. I know people claim they're a starter tool, they're a great weekend warrior tool. Well, right now, this is a great farmer tool. So from Farmer Doug here at Doug's Basement Workshop, have a great day. Remember, guys, like, subscribe, help me out. Thanks.